Grow a Garden 2 is reportedly finished, but players don't want it released. And this comment might explain why. Because Grow a Garden 2 may not be a sequel, it may be a reset. To understand Grow a Garden 2, we need to ask one question. Is Jandal trying to expand the game or escape what the first game became? The evidence points to something deeper. A player said, "Trading ruined your game." Jandal replied, "Hard agree. That matters. Because if the creator believes trading damaged the game, then Grow a Garden 2 might not just be new content. It might be an attempt to fix damage that can't be undone. This wouldn't be the first Roblox game to abandon years of progress. When Pet Simulator X was released, players started over. When Pet Simulator 99 was released, players started over again. Developers often create new games when the old economy becomes impossible to manage. So if Grow a Garden 2 is released, a reset wouldn't be unusual. If we're being honest, the first game has problems. This bug allowed pets to gain absurd stats. Some players became massively stronger than everyone else, and when power becomes infinite, the economy stops making sense. This is exactly the kind of thing that makes developers consider starting over. But players aren't stupid. They know what a reset means. Years of progress, thousands of trades, hundreds of hours, all gone. And no pet represents this better than the raccoon. For some players, the raccoon is the reason a reset is needed. For others, it's the reason they don't want one. They aren't deleting old systems. They're rebuilding them. Everything we've seen points to Grow a Garden 2 being more than a content update. So after looking at all of the evidence, I don't think Grow a Garden 2 is being made because Grow a Garden 1 failed. I think it's being made because Grow a Garden 1 succeeded. The game became too large, the economy became too complicated, and eventually, the only way forward may have been starting over. Would you reset Grow a Garden if it meant saving its future? So maybe Grow a Garden 2 isn't being created because Grow a Garden 1 failed. Maybe it's being created because Grow a Garden 1 became too successful to repair.